Shalom, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, to the true leaders of Israel today, and salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, who risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds for Israelite men. The true name of the Most High Yahweh and his son's name Yahushua, and the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Akalia and I'm from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, and this video is on ultimately the famine of the word. Alright, so a screenshot, simple, from Instagram, Jamaica Observer. Prime Minister says he will no longer be silent on use of social media to spread misinformation. Fake news clamped down. Okay, and y'all know what this is, right? This is the same kind of agenda that several other countries around the world have put out there, right? Tightening what people say or putting restrictions on what people say on social media, right? Using a disguise of saying that they want to stop spreading misinformation and all these kinds of things. And I do get that, right? Spreading misinformation is bad, because spreading misinformation or telling lies is bad, right? You always want to tell the truth. But we're dealing with individuals that are not of that kind of mindset. This is not what they're about. That's not their goal, right? When it comes to these individuals, right, who receive their mandate from the wicked elite of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the rulers of this wicked kingdom today, okay, they receive their mandate because ultimately it's because they want to try and stop this truth. But the thing about it is that they can't stop this truth, and anything they do against the truth strengthens it. That's the position that these devils are in. They can't do anything against this truth, because they can't do anything against Yahweh Shemeshai, because they are nothing but the creation. You can't do anything against the creator. You actually have no power, because the power is given unto you by the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai, right? So when it is that they're talking about stopping misinformation, and over there in Canada, they were dealing with that real heavy, right? There was some information that came out in Canada that, based off of what people said, that they would put people under, they would persecute people and stuff like that. And this is where things are heading towards, right? Because this truth is out there, and that's what they want to stop, right? Because, these leaders of these countries, they're nothing but deceitful individuals, right? Working with the devil, who's the so-called white man. Our own people, right, are working with Esau, Edom, to bring about Esau, Edom's new world order, and most of all, their mark of the beast, which is that microchip. Okay, so when it is that the prophets of Yahweh Shemeshai go out there and are like, yo, this is what's happening, these are the things to come, they don't like that. They don't want that to be out there. Okay, because a part of this truth is exposing the lies of this world and exposing this devil. And our own people, who are these leaders out here, right, they are with them. So they don't want those lies exposed. They want to reap off of the benefits that were promised unto them, which are no benefits. Y'all really think that y'all are going to be benefiting greatly or equally or whatever with the creature that is ultimately your enemy? Or not. But these men are filled with deceit, and they've been deceiving the people for decades. These men have been put in power, and they've been deceiving our people, putting our people in certain positions, keeping our people down. These are wicked men, okay? This is Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. And this is what these leaders do, man. All of these Israelite leaders, okay? They receive the mandate from Esau, Edom. They agree with the plans. They receive whatever promises that were promised unto them, and they're fine with keeping their own people down, right? Some kind of imaginary superior complex against their own people, That's the kind of spirit that Jake has upon them, okay? And they set traps all over, because they follow the system that ensnares our people. They follow it to a T. They continue in it. Okay? As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxen rich, and their houses are full of deceit. You can't trust anything that these people tell you, man. Have they ever shown to really be of your benefit? Never. Has always been to their own benefit. So when they're sitting up here talking about misinformation, going against that, it's not to your benefit, because what they're doing is that they want to slowly but surely, in a very deceitful way, try and take away this truth, try and take away this word, because they're going to call what we say misinformation, because the ways of this world is wicked and what we preach is righteousness. Okay? So already the word of Yahweh Shemishai is against them, and they are against Yahweh Shemishai, right? They are waxing fat, they shine, yet they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge. And that is true, they do prosper, but it is for a little season. It is in the same little season that Esau is in his little season for. Okay? And they overpass the deeds of the wicked. Right? Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. How is it that they can overpass the deeds of the wicked? Because you are doing these things as an Israelite to your own people. Esau is the devil. Okay? He is going to come against our people. That's how it's been. There's been enmity between Esau and Jacob since those times. So of course Esau is going to be against us, but then you people, your own people, you against your own people, you do these things against your own people. These are vile men. Okay? And we'll see how this all he will no longer be silent on use of social media to spread misinformation. What includes social media? YouTube. YouTube is the main way that we push this word, right? They may start coming down and saying, oh, And I mean, that's completely fine, because prophecy must be fulfilled. And those are the times that we're in. I mean, we're at the end of days. It says to measure the time diligently, right? So, it's going to get to these times, man. In Amos chapter 8 and verse 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh. So this is coming, right? And based off of observations of the world, I mentioned it before, where certain these countries around the world are pushing this idea of taking more control of social media, trying to stop quote unquote misinformation and all these kinds of things, however they want to disguise it, but it's really all about trying to stop this truth, right? That's what this devil is about, but he can't stop it. You can't stop the elect from hearing the words and being sealed. It's impossible for them, so it's all futile. It's all futile. But the famine of the word must come. So, I mean, we'll see how it happens in the coming months, weeks, years, however it is, man. Okay? However the Lord brings it about, it shall come. But looking at this, where they're doing a clampdown on the social media for quote unquote misinformation, and you already know how they strike our videos down for telling the truth, the complete truth, and 100% true information, all right? It wouldn't be silly to say, well, they're coming for the social medias, mainly that YouTube. So an assumption could be that perhaps, we would maybe lose the YouTube first, where we won't be able to put the word out there on the YouTube anymore. And then eventually they're going to move us off of the highways and byways. However it is that the Lord set it up. But the way things are looking right now in the world, how they're moving with certain things in regards to this, it looks like they may be trying to take us off of the YouTube soon. All right? Which is that unicorn, that line, right? In the book of Psalms, it's that line. Psalms 19:4, their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Yes, sir. And this is the word of Yahweh Shemeshai through the prophets of Yahweh Shemeshai that have gone on to put this word on the YouTube, okay? So that the rest of the elect can be woken up. That's just how the Lord hath done it. I myself woke up off of social media, right? So, you know, when it says that it comes to that time, y'all know what time it is, okay? Because in what Revelation chapter 7, it says, and after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And then that's the 144,000. So, you know, once the family of the word, you know, that's what it is. You'll know what time it is, right? Once Esau really starts to make moves like that. Okay? So anyway, with that, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemeshai, Bashon Kakodesh, Shalom.